Kim from Affordably Crafty. This is not my typical affordably geeky time frame, but I got a new tutorial arm and I wanted to try it out with my new phone to see how I'd like doing my lives on Saturday from here. So let's see. Oh, hi Tammy, how you doing? Just hopping on here to do a live to see how my new tutorial arm and phone work down here. I also have some hauls to share and other fun stuff. What are you guys doing tonight? Hi, Bev. I'm doing good. I had a nice trip out today with my best friend. Our original plans today were to go to Salem. Hi, Linda. How are you? Thanks for joining. My original plans today were to go do a day trip to Salem, Mass, but the weather was not cooperative for a walking around thing. Hi, Mandy. How are you? Thanks for joining. The weather here today has been snowing since yesterday, and I gotta say there's probably, there's over 6 inches on the ground now, maybe 7 here in Massachusetts. So we weren't gonna go walk around in downtown Salem today. Not a good day. You're crocheting on a scrappy granny stripe blanket. That sounds nice, Linda. What colors are you using? I am checking out this new tutorial arm and seeing how going live on my phone works, because I never really did that on my old phone because it was so cracked and messed up. Hey, Janet. This is just a surprise live. I'm still going to be on tomorrow with Ginger for Affordably Geeky from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, our normal time slot. We took last weekend off because I met up with Sherry K Loves Yarn and Crochet in Northampton, Mass. Nice to see you too, Bev. Every color in your scrap tote. That sounds good, Linda. So you got a scrap buster going on. I love that. So let's see. Yeah, so last Saturday I was running around Northampton, Mass. That was super fun. We went to Webb's America's Yarn Store. Total recommend. Thanks, Mandy. So my iPhone 6S, super duper old, finally bit the bucket this past week. It started doing this like lines. Ugh. It's had a cracked screen for like 2 years. So I finally upgraded to iPhone 12 Pro. Light speed ahead DeLorean time in technology, especially the camera. This is actually my front-facing camera. My back one's even better. Webb's was so fun, Bev. So fun. Yeah, so I put up some videos about my yarny road trip. So we went to Webb's America's Yarn Store. I have a haul video up, and then I also have a walkthrough of the warehouse of Clarence Bonanza. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. Oh, I want to go back like today. Can I stay all day? Can I camp there? Can I live there? That would be awesome. And then we went to Northampton Wools, which is another really nice local yarn store. Lots of deals downstairs. Very, very fun. And we also went to an awesome used bookstore. You're all ears. Janet, do you like iPhones? Because I don't know anything else except iPhones. What was I saying? Oh, so we went to a really cool used bookstore, Raven Used Books. I didn't do a haul video on that, but I can show you what I got there. Because I only got one thing. I was a good girl. They actually had like an 8-foot section just of knitting and crochet books, which I've never seen at a used bookstore before, and I love me some used bookstores, let me tell you. So I got this book, which was published in 2010, but you'll see why I got it in a second. Ooh. Vintage Crochet for Your Home by Coates and Clarks, and it is in celebration of Red Heart's 75th anniversary, and it is Best Loved Patterns for Afghans, Rugs, and More from 1920 to 1959. And it has some really awesome original pictures. I saw your video about Webb's. Oops. Nope. Oh, I want live chat. Hold on. Trying to figure out how to see the chat on my phone. There we go. You're 5 hours from there. When my husband gets home from deployment, I'll be taking a weekend trip. Mandy, what state are you in? You in like New York? My son-in-law did not seem to like the iPhone 12. Don't know why. So I have the iPhone 12 Pro, which has a much better camera setup. Since I pretty much 90% of the time use my phone for videoing for my channel, that was definitely one of the big decisions when I got a new phone. I use a webcam when I do my lives from upstairs. You love the vintage stuff, but you're old. Well, I love the vintage stuff, but I don't really... I mean, I'm 40. So they have these awesome, like, original, like, covers that things came from. Oh, you're from upstate New York. Okay. Isn't that cool? It's like, yeah, I just lounge around like this in all of my makeup all the time, right, guys? You were gifted what? Cancel. You were gifted the 500 Stitch Bible today. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I just got a couple of Stitch books that I've been perusing and checking out recently. Too funny. What's too funny? I don't know. So yeah, this one I really liked because it has all reprinted vintage patterns, but some of the ones that I like the best, well, there's a whole awesome history I haven't read yet on Coates and Clark and Red Heart. I do love me some vintage stuff. But there was some cool kitchen stuff in here, including a pattern for, where is it? Nope, that's not it. Come on, where is it? This one. So this is a trivet that's worked around bottle caps. I actually have like 1.5 gallon Ziploc bags full because I've been collecting them since we moved in here like almost 4 years ago. Hey Veronica, how's it going? Thanks for joining. And I just think that that would be a cool functional use for some of my bottle caps. So yeah, this is a cool book I hadn't seen before. And that was from Raven Used Books in Northampton, Mass. They have, like I said, like a 4-foot section of just knitting and crochet, which is awesome. What are you guys up to this weekend? This is my last weekend before I go back to work on Monday. Oh well, it's been a fun week off. Got some projects done around the house. Did some stuff. So let's see, today I went out with my bestie and we went to hi HD, how are you? Thanks for joining. Today we went to a local fabric store called Ryco, R-Y-C-O, Fabric and Trims. It is in Lincoln, Rhode Island. And it really is like a bargain hunter's dream. I also do some sewing. You just finished a Tunisian crochet hat. Oh, cool, Veronica. One of my goals for this year is to learn some Tunisian. I actually got this is from Webs, since I like my chunky yarn. I actually got this awesome hook. It's a Susan Bates hook, but it's a USP 11.5 millimeter. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, tomorrow on our live, we're going to be talking about all the hook hype and different hooks and what we like and don't like. So that'll be a fun live tomorrow on Affordably Geeky. I hadn't seen a double-ended Tunisian that big before. You have that and metal hooks? Cool. They actually still have those on the website, the Webs website, yarn.com. They have P and Q, and that one was only $4.25. So really reasonable, right? So let's see. I got some cool stuff at Ryco. I got a couple of things for, hey Kay, how are you? For some Christmas projects I'm going to be working on in July for Yarnie Yule. You don't have any Tunisian hooks. Well, my problem is most of my hooks are ergonomic, so they wouldn't translate to Tunisian. Like if you just have the metal ones, you can use it. So from what I've heard from Ginger, because she's the Tunisian expert that I know, you can work in the round if you have a double-ended hook like that. So I guess that's how you make Tunisian hats. I don't know. I'm learning a lot about it. We'll see. Hey, Granny D, how you doing? Welcome in. So this is one of the trims I got at Ryco. I'm thinking of turning it into some kind of like a lollipop ornament, or possibly one of those like candy sugar things. You know what I'm talking about? You're doing well. That's good. Hi, Crafty Bones. Welcome. So yeah, so I got 4 yards of this. It was only $1 a yard. Isn't that pretty? I love trim. I could look at it all day. All day. Then I fell in love with this tartan. I wish they had fabric that looked like this. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love tartan. So again, this is something I'm going to use possibly for a trim on, maybe I was thinking a cardigan. Again, for Yarnie Yule, but it will be for Christmas eventually. You're crocheting a poncho using 100% cotton from Michaels. Is that recycled cotton or a different one? Hey, Julie, how are you? I am staying warm and cozy, sitting down here in my yarn room. And then I was looking for this tool for a little while. It's a drawstring threader. So I got one of these because I've been getting into making bags lately. Now, here's some of the fun stuff. So they actually had some yarny fabric. Everybody's saying hi to everyone else. But I got this for my son's birthday, which I'm going to make into a rug. Check out how cool this is. Cotton colors. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Julie. Let's see. You're maybe not going to be able to see all that. How much of that you can see? Let's see. So it's a big one piece of very thick material that's obviously branded Caterpillar, but that I'm going to turn into a rug for my son's room. His birthday is in March, so it's coming up soon. So I'm going to be sewing this to a backing fabric. He loves construction stuff and he loves cars, so this will be fun for him to use in his room. Woo! And this was, I think, like $12 for this piece of material, and it is $12.99. Yep, it is sturdy. Hi, Deneen. How are you? How's it up in Canada today? It's snowing here in Massachusetts. Terrific and always inclusive. Thanks, Janet. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Thanks for joining in. The cotton I got last year on clearance for $3.99. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. So I get that to make a rug for my son's room. And then I'll show you the fat quarters in a minute. I love fat quarters. I got some fabric to make some bags. Actually, no, I'll show you this first. I got some fabric to make curtains for my kitchen. I'm going to be making cafe curtains, so 2 panels. Remember when I fried ice cube trays on Amazon? Well, that's funny. I missed everybody too last Saturday, but I had a hoot of a time with Sherry Kay. So they have an awesome section in Ryco called the Bargain Cove. And that is usually where I go and get fabric from there, unless it's something I really love. So I got this fabric to make cafe curtains for my kitchen. Oops, hold on. Let me this way. So it looks like this. It's got a teapot and a coffee pot and all different stuff on it. But I like that it's like red and gray. I love the teacup with the spoon. So this was a really good deal. This was $1.99 a yard, and I got 4 yards, which should be plenty enough to make cafe curtains. So this will be an $8 project. Ohio State colors. Go Buckeyes. Isn't that Ohio State is the Buckeyes? So yeah, I was super happy with this fabric. Super, super happy. I like the nice graphic print. And I love me some coffee. Coffee. So that's fun. And then I got some fat quarters to make into either bags or pillows. I haven't decided yet. So they had 2 of these, and these fat quarters were $2.99 each. Oh, your husband's a masshole? That's cool. Where in Mass is he from? So I got this, which, hi Carrie, how are you? If you can see, it's got like a tape measuring tape thing running through the back with blue. You're lurking? Okay. Thanks for stopping in. And I got 2 of these, which, oh, East Boston, cool. Hey, Ladybug. Thanks for joining. So I got 2 of these to make a bag, and obviously I'd be lining it because it's just a cotton fat quarter. I got 2 of those with the measuring tape on it, which I thought was pretty cool and interesting. And then they had 2 of these, which I'm not sure what I'm going to make out of it yet, but oh my God, I love it so much. Check this out. There's sheep and rams and llamas, and they're wearing sweaters and hats. How freaking cool is that? Is that not amazing? They only had 2 fat quarters of this too. Isn't that cool? Little red sweater. Everybody's saying hi to everyone else. Isn't that cool? So they had 2 fat quarters of that, which I got both of. And then, oh my God, I was like begging that they had this in a full-size bolt because I would have bought it even at full price. This like takes the cake of what I found today at Ryco. And it is, ready for this, guys? They only had 1 fat quarter. You're from upstate New York, but you settle in Nevada. Okay, Dawn. Look at how awesome that is. It's got knitted hats and balls of yarn, and it's got mittens, and it even has hanks. Isn't that amazing? So this is destined to be a pillow right here on my craft couch. I mean, that's amazing. I will just back it with another type of plain fabric. Oh my God, I so wish that they had this in a full bolt. I would have bought a bunch of it. How cool would this be as curtains behind my couch? Oh, I wish they had more of this. Right, it even has chunky yarn. I mean, that's amazing. I love that. It is the best fabric, Bev. I was like, why do you not have more? Oh, I want to make curtains out of this so bad for the window right behind my couch over here. Urgh. That's okay. There's going to be some heavy internet research this week to figure out if I can find more of this anywhere, because it's amazing. But it'll make a really nice pillow on my couch. Yes, it will. So that was Ryco. That's a really fun place. I did take some video of the Bargain Cove. Can't believe I'm here right now. You really needed this. Oh, Bev. I missed everyone last weekend so much, but I did have a good time. It was the first weekend Ginger and I took off since we started doing the live together in, I want to say October. It was a while. So then we also went over to Joann's, the good Joann's that I video in all the time. I went there for a couple of reasons. Here it is. Okay. Steve's cousin is having twins, a boy and a girl. So I'm going to start working on some crochet items for them. They're due at the end of April, so I have some time. This is really going to be my first time crocheting stuff for newborn. So that's going to be different. So let me just show you what I got. So I got some Karen Simply Soft Speckled, which was on sale for $3.99. It's normally $4.99. And the first one I got is in the color Lipstick. Which is like pink with a raspberry and darker pink speckle. This I'm going to be making hats out of for the girl. I was thinking of doing a set like a newborn 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, 12-month. I might have to go back and get more, but this was just to get me started. So I got this one for the girl, and I got this Karen Simply Soft Speckled in Galaxy for the boy. Cool. So those are the two colors I got of that. I just got one of each to start me off. Again, it was on sale, but it wasn't like a super duper sale. So again, my thought is to make the 0 to 12-month hat sizes all in the same yarn. And then I'm going to be working on baby blankets for them. And so for that, it wasn't on sale, but I had a 25% off all regularly priced items. You've never seen either of these? Oh, that's cool. They're not new. I mean, they're not new at my Joann's. They also have ones like this that are like off-white with the same color speckles. But I despise getting something primarily off-white or white for a newborn. They're going to puke on it and poop on it. Who wants to deal with cleaning that off a white item? No. So yeah, they have these. And then, so for the baby blankets, I got, just to start me off, I went with Karen Jumbo. Karen Jumbo? You don't have a Joann's. Oh, boo. Boo, Granny D, no Joann's. Makes me sad. In Bouquet, which is this color for the girl, which has pinks and peaches and lavenders, which I thought was pretty. And the Karen Jumbo has 595 yards. I got two just to start me off because they weren't on a super duper sale, like I said. And then for the boy, I got the color Seafoam, which is this one. So let's see. So this is the ones I got for the baby blankets for the boy and girl. What do you guys think? And this is how the hat colors go with it. I mean, that's cute, right? What do you guys think? Yes, no? I think it'll be cute. Thank you. I gotta find a blanket pattern, baby blanket pattern. I haven't made a baby blanket before. You love it? That's awesome. I think it's pretty cool. And I made sure that these were things that my Joann's carries all the time. Oh, Crafty Bones. I also have 3 Hobby Lobbies, 3 Michaels, and 3 Joann's within an hour of my house. That works together? Cool. Thanks for the input. I appreciate it. And then the other reason well, hold on. They had Valentine's stuff 70% off. So I went and looked in there. I had looked at this bracelet. You love it? That's awesome. Thank you, Janet. I thought they were nice colors too. I was looking at this bracelet before it was cheaper, and I was like, well, if they have those left after Valentine's Day, I will. My Joann's is 35 minutes from you. Look at how cool that is. They're like plastic hearts, but each side has the glitter on it. I don't know how many are on here. So it ended up being like $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have piles of baby blanket patterns from the 1980s. Do you have a favorite, Bev? Willow Yarns has a lot of free baby blanket patterns. Thanks, Linda. I appreciate it. Good info. So my plan for this is to dismantle this bracelet and turn these into stitch markers. That's my plan. $2 for like 20 charms. Is that not cool? Ew. Okay. Yeah, you can email them, Bev. Thank you. Move. Bye-bye, troll. Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree very close together in about 15 minutes. Another 2 Dollar Tree stores. That's awesome. So yeah, I was happy about this bracelet. They only had one, otherwise I would have gotten more than one for that price. The other two reasons I went to Joann's was because I needed to get some clasps. For one of my bigger projects I want to work on this year is I would like to make myself a full-size, full-circle cloak. Yeah, that's a bigger pattern. That's a lot of stitch markers. Yes, it is. But I really like how the hearts look. So I would like to take my 4 Monster Sale tent ball things up there, which is over 8,000 yards. Linda, what'd you get at the Dollar Tree? Dee's telling me you got something good at the Dollar Tree. And make a full circle cloak out of it. And so I had to get some clasps for it. So I went with these. I went this week because the buttons were buy 3 get 2 free, and I needed 3 of these. I really like the kind of spirally rustic look of these. So they'll be 1, 2, 3 on the cloak. And then I got 2 free buttons. So I went with these really, really beautiful coconut. They're made out of a coconut button. Look at how pretty that is. Is that not pretty? Not pretty. So that was free because it was the same price as these, $4.99. How big is this? Let's use my sock ruler and find out. This is, does it say on here? Oh, it says it on here. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. So I got one in green and one in red. Premier Serenity Chunky Yarn. Ooh, the big skeins. Ooh, that's awesome, Linda. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I love these buttons, and I've been looking at them for a while, but I'm like, that's a splurge for me. But functionally, to do a cloak, I needed clasps. So I said, ooh, I'm going to get some coconut buttons. And I also thought that this would go really nice with my Noro yarn that I got, which I intend on making a shawl with. You got some Premier stock yarn too? At the Dollar Tree? That's awesome. Here's my Noro yarn. Hold on a second, guys. Back here somewhere. I haven't put away my yarn yet. So what do you guys think about this match? Hi, Iris. How are you? So this is the Noro yarn that I got at Webb's this past week. So that's the Noro yarn. And then I was thinking of putting this button with it. What do you guys think? Or is it too green? What do you guys think about this button with the Noro? Oh, maybe it's too green. You don't know how I decided? Yeah, I looked around a lot. Never too much green. You think that's great? Okay, cool. I got 4 of these, and I'm planning on making like a shawl, but I want to put a button on it. Oh, cool. I'm glad you guys like it. Awesome. Thanks for the input. I appreciate it. So yeah, I didn't bring this with me, which was kind of silly. I should have brought this with me when I went to the store with the intention of getting a button, but I forgot. So yeah, that's my awesome Noro. That was one of my, it's on a bucket list yarn. I wanted to use Noro for a while, but I refused to just go and pick it off a website because I've never felt it before. Hi, Pollyann. But this was nice too because it's not wool, it's cotton, so I can make like a more spring garment out of it. This one's 77% cotton, 23% polyamide. I just love how that looks. Oh my God, Bev, I could have just lived, literally lived full-time at the web store. Ooh, so good. What else did I get at Joann's? Oh, the other reason I went to Joann's, which I had put up on my Facebook group. Please join my Facebook group if you haven't yet, and also follow me on Instagram. Lots of fun stuff there. That's usually where I put up a lot of the deals that I find. And this week they had simplicity patterns and quick sew patterns for $1.99. All of them. Didn't matter how much they were originally. So I think it was a max of 10. I got 4. A couple reasons behind what I got. One, my daughter since last summer has been showing an interest in learning how to sew. You haven't found any yet either, Dawn? Hi, Bobby. How are you? Thanks for joining. And I started her with a embroidery hoop with, oh, what do you call that stuff? It usually comes brown, but it wasn't brown. It was red. Can't think. It's got a big open weave. Can't think of the name. With a contrasting yarn and a plastic needle, and she learned how to do basic stitches on that last summer. And as of late, she's shown some interest in the Barbie clothes. So one of the reasons I went there was to try and get some Barbie clothes patterns. Burlap. That's it, Crafty Bones. It's red burlap. And I had contrasting color. I got it at, there's actually a fabric consignment store. Not plastic canvas. It was burlap. There's a fabric consignment store that used to be in Somerset, but now is in Westport, Mass., which is like a half an hour from me, that literally sells used fabric that people consign there. It's cool. They have vintage stuff. They have notions. They even do sewing classes there. It is, but it was really easy for her to see what she was doing. That was the point. And she wasn't going to stab herself with the needle because it was a plastic needle. Set up for success, right? So that's where I got that burlap stuff from. But I got 2 different sets of patterns. I thought we would start with this set, which is Simplicity Patterns. But I thought that they were very, very, like the lines are simple, especially like this dress here. And like this skirt and stuff, like these will be easier for her to do. And I thought this would be successful. And then if she really likes doing that, I also got this one, which is a little more complicated, but it has some fancier dresses. It has a coat. And like, look how cute that little skirt is. So this one pattern makes 14 Barbie items. This is normally like $25. And this one makes 8 Barbie items. So I'm hoping that this will be something fun I can do with Skylar. They are pretty, thank you. And this goes along well with... So last week at Joann's, I had got one book that I was looking for a while at 30% off. Treated myself. You never knew they made Barbie patterns. So they have 4 pages in the Simplicity book of Barbie patterns. And right now they're $1.99, like I said. They're normally 20 and change, 20 bucks for one pattern. So I said, hey, even if she doesn't like it, it's a $4 attempt. And I have tons of scrap project. I made a large order, only wanted 2 skeins. 11 more jumped in my cart. Yeah, that happens sometimes, right, Pollyann? So even if she's not really that into it, I only put $4 into this. I have tons of scrap fabric here she can pick from. So another really cool thing about this is it's going to use scrap fabric because it's Barbie size clothes. When I was at Northampton Wools, I found this gem, which I was looking for a while. Crochet for Barbie. I've only seen this online used on thriftbooks.com for I think like 75 bucks. Crazy, crazy expensive. 75 creations to crochet. They also have a Knits for Barbie doll book, which I haven't seen. what year did this come out? So this is from, like, it's not like super old. 2002. I mean, look at how cute that sweater is for Barbie. Obviously not an off-white, but isn't that awesome? And then, like, look at this. Granny Square outfit. 1975? What's from 1975, Bev? These patterns? I don't know if it has a copyright on it. 2019? When's this one? They just say 2019. Not sure where else I would find for this pattern. Nope. Don't know. Oh yeah, this one looks like it's from the 70s, that one in front. They have vintage type looking stuff in here. Vintage type looking stuff. See if I can find another one. Oh, they even have, look at how cool this is. Look at these hats. Aren't those amazing? Those are Barbie hats. How fun is that? Like, great use of scrap yarn, right? I can't wait to do something. They even have coats. Let's see something really fit. Oh, look at this sweater. I want this in my size. Look at that Southwest cardigan. Is that cool or what? Yeah, there's like tons of stuff in here. I was super happy when I found that. So this and these, maybe she'll get the crochet bug too if she can make Barbie clothes. Go on YouTube and type Barbie clothes and there are patterns to crochet. I know, but I love books. I love vintage books. Back here, if you look, this whole square here where my Affordably Crafty sign is, those are all vintage books, which means pre-1996. Most are from 70s and 60s. I have some from the 40s and 30s, and I have one from turn of the century. These are crochet books, and those up there are the first half. Here we go. The first half of this is all on hand dyeing, and then the other side is a set of Better Homes and Gardens fiber crafts. And then over here, and this cube on the bottom here, is all my non-crochet crafting stuff. And then there's stuff over here that doesn't fit where my magazines are. Those magazines up there are all McCall's from McCall's Needlework from like the 60s. And I think I might have one from the 50s. I like to go to thrift stores and vintage stores and look for crochet stuff. I am a big, big fan of vintage crochet. You love books too? Me too. Doesn't mean I don't like to use digital patterns. I love using Ribbler, R-I-B-B-L-R, to create my patterns on. And that's a purely digital platform. But I use books definitely for inspiration. McCall's Needlework. Do you have some of those, Bev? I got two other patterns. I was looking at a cloak pattern and then I went, I want to crochet one this year. How many cloaks do I need? So I actually found this, what is it called? Capes and Capelets. Oh, what was that? I missed one. You have a Betsy McCall doll made the year you were born. Oh, that's cool. You don't have McCall's Needleworks. They do help for inspiration. So I got this capelet pattern. I'm going to make this green one without a collar. I don't like how the collar looks. I actually have some decor fabric that I have left over from last year when I was making my own belly dance outfits, but belly dance kind of came to a halt, so I have fabric left over, and I think that would be cool. There's a lady here. Who, Bobby? Okay. And then another easy pattern that I thought that Skylar could work with me on was making herself an apron. So I got this one. I'm thinking this one right here would be good for her. It doesn't need exactly, Bev. That's what I said. And then she also really likes bags, so I thought this would be an easy bag for her to work on. And this one has patterns for like a notions bag. 1, 2, 3 aprons, oven mitts, and handkerchiefs. And I think that was it. What's that, number 5? I don't know, that's that notions bag. So yeah, it's got pretty good options. And again, this is normally like $20. I got it for $1.99. And that gives me 3 different apron patterns. Yep, we'll be on at 8 a.m. See you then, D. Have a great day. Or have a creative day. Whatever's left of it. So yeah, so that's awesome. The Simplicity and Quick Sew are on sale for $1.99. What else did I get recently? Oh, I got a new purse. This is from Goodwill. And you have some Work Basket magazines too. Okay, cool. This is like my Mary Poppins bag is what I'm calling it. Look at how cool this is. Is this not a cool like carpet bag type thing? Look, it's got little feet on the bottom and the same pattern under there. And this is what the other side looks like. Ooh, hold on. This is what the other side looks like. It was in pretty good condition. I got it for like $4 at Goodwill. I was excited when I picked it up because this is definitely real leather. I could tell it was nice real leather. And then when I opened it up and looked inside, it said genuine leather made in Italy. But then what I thought was pretty cool is that if you look inside, it says made exclusively for the Smithsonian Institution. Created exclusively. So this was a pretty penny probably when it first came out. Has a nice zipper inside. It's fully lined. This is my new purse. I am very happy with it. I'm such a dork. So this is my Mary Poppins purse bag. What do you guys think? Is that not fun? I'm in love with that. So that's fun, right? My Mary Poppins purse. Oh, my hat keeps going up. It's annoying me. So let's see, what else have I done recently? Oh, there was some new... What do we got here from Joann's? I always look at the patterns. I love free patterns. What have we got? Oh, they had this cool, so you love, wait, hold on. You love that bag, great find. I thought you'd like it, Bev. They have this cool project for clay that you do nature impressions on. I think this could be a fun summer project for the kids and me to do. Possibly for ornaments for next year for the holiday season. Aren't those fun? I love the little free project things. Last time I was at Joann's, the one in Hadley, they had a crochet pattern. I don't remember where I put it though. Around somewhere. What's in here? Oh, here are some of the buttons I got. I don't know if you guys like buttons. I love buttons. See a picture of that button wall that I put up? Bye, Dawn. Have an awesome night. Yes, I do love antique yarn sales. So these were 2 for $2.50. You have a lot of Work Basket magazines. That's awesome, Linda. Look at how cool these are. They got like sparklies in them. They kind of reminded me of geodes. Focus, focus, focus. Aren't those pretty? They're like blue with like gold and blue flecks in them. Aren't those pretty? Yeah, those are awesome. So they're like, they have some sale buttons where it's like the last of the tubes. There's a humongous button wall at Webb's, and it's like 4-sided. It's amazing. What else did I get there? I got, nope, not that. Nope, not that. Oh. These 2 buttons were 2, bye Polly, and have a great day. These were 2 for $1.25. I got 2 toggle buttons. This is one of them. This is the other one. Then at Northampton Wools, they had a vase full of singletons for 75 cents each. I managed to find a pair, and now this is metal button, not plastic. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. It's got like little squares on it. There, you can kind of see it there. It's really pretty. They had 2 of those, even though they're supposed to be singletons. And then this cool brown button with glitter. How cool that is. Like decently sized, right? I love buttons. They're so fun. Yeah, those are my button finds. And then I also got a ruler. So this is a wraps per inch gauge. This is from Universal Yarn. It's got a nice little keychain thing on it. But it was in the clearance warehouse for $2.50 at Webb's, which I love. Isn't that cool? Because a lot of times when I go get thrift yarn and stuff, sometimes it's like an indiscriminate weight. And this will just give me a little more information, which is fun. Love that. Buttons, buttons, buttons. I should put these new buttons in there too so I don't lose them. Buttons are tiny. Isn't that nice? Put that in there. We'll put this bracelet in there so I don't lose that either. Oh. And then, oh, this is the book I got at Joann's last week. Another something I wanted to work on was learning more cables this year. So I've been looking at this book for a while and used a gift card I had gotten from Christmas. Celtic Cable Crochet, 18 crochet patterns. You have to go find buttons for your baby stuff. That's cool. And the books were 30% off, but like, look at the green one there. Isn't that beautiful? And there's a shrug. And the bag. Look at how cool the bag is. Isn't that awesome? Let's see, I'll show you a couple more things I like. Not that one. Nope. That's a huge shawl. Look at that one. Purple. The nice cables. Yeah, I won't buy a brand new modern book unless there is multiple items in here I really, really want to make. And this definitely fits the bill. Look at how cool this sweater is. Like, I love the yoke on that. Is that not cool? Like something different, you know? Not that one. And there's some basic, like, intro to crochet stuff in the back. Does she have another one? Nope, I don't remember. Okay. So yeah, I was happy with this book purchase. Yeah, isn't that yoke awesome? YOLK. Autocorrect. Darn you. Purple's my favorite color too. We have that in common, huh, Veronica? So let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have this. Oh, I'm going to do a whole video on this, but look what I got. Bev, the new Piecework magazine. My favorite magazine now. So amazing. There's a really good article in here about George Washington Carver and his crochet. Yoke on the sweater, yeah, I know. So yeah, I'm going to do a whole thing on this. I haven't yet, but I got that book. I haven't made it through the whole thing yet. And then what else have I got? Oh, more thrifted books. Let's see what I got. So this is over the last several, oh, that's my Webb's catalogs. Last several times I've been out to the thrift stores. I got one book on magic crochet. And the main, I've never gotten a magic crochet magazine before because most of it is thread crochet, which I'm like, about. But this one actually had some pot holders in it, which obviously is not crochet. And this one is from October 1984. So vintage. I mean, because it's got a lot of stuff like this, which is not my bag. Carrie, if you're still here, you like this, right? It's got like bedspreads, which I don't see myself making. But the main reason I got this one was for a specific project back here that I want to make. Wish they had an index to tell me what page it's on. Let's see. No. Oh, that's pretty. Look at this collar with the pearls on it. How pretty is that? That's pretty. And then look at this beaded something. But really, look at this. This is a lot of work. Look at this beaded bag. Ugh. Oh, really, Linda? You like thread cotton? That's pretty. Then they have some Christmas projects in the back, which is the main reason I got it. Check this out. It's a crochet nativity scene. Is it? I don't know what that is up there. The star, maybe? There's Mary, and an angel, and a sheep, and... Is that supposed to be Joseph there? Hiding in the corner? I know, wouldn't she? You love making doilies? More power to you, Linda. So yeah, this is pretty cool nativity scene. This is the main reason I bought this magazine. Granted, it was only 99 cents. But is that not cool? Very vintage looking. And that is definitely something that will take me a while. And then I also liked this. Look at this old Santa on his sleigh, which is a weird sleigh. And I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be, but it's not a reindeer. What is going on here? This is weird vintage crochet, right? What is that? But yeah, some of the stuff in there is cool. What else have I got? Oh, I got a couple more in here. Ooh, Bev, thinking of you. So I always look at the magazines when I go to Savers. This was 99 cents. I look through so many National Geographics, it's not even funny. This is from May 1988. Look at the cool article on the cover of this one. Wool, fabric of history. Look at how cool that is. Look at that. Hello. Is that not amazing? Page 552. I'll just show you some of the pictures. A half-shared sheep. They go into a lot of the wool history in this article, but I have not read the whole thing yet. I'm in the middle of working on it. Oh, look at how cool that is. That's coarse wool, fine wool, acrylic, cashmere, silk, linen, cotton, and polyester threads all under a microscope. How cool is that? You do, Sylvia? I love vintage stuff too. I have a really good review of the last Piecework magazine on my channel and also a vintage crochet playlist if you want to go check that out. And subscribe if you're not already. That would be awesome. And what other cool pictures are in here? Let's see. I haven't read this whole article again, like I said. Oh my God, that's cool. World of wool. Other animals grow fleece that can be spun, but wool is nearly synonymous with sheep. But there are 1,000 breeds. Look at this. This is a cool picture. So there's a camel. Oh, you did? Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate it. Do you have content on, do you have content on your channel? If so, I will add you back. Alpaca. Guanaco. Yak, Hampshire Down, Merino. What else is in here? Scottish Blackface Sheep. Yep, Llama. Lincolnshire Angora Rabbit. Look at all these different cool animals. Is that not fun? Like, that's fun. Yeah, this is an awesome article. I mean, this is a hefty part of the article, of the book. This is like, that is creepy. Woo! That is creepy. Creepy crochet. Check. Look at that. Hi, folks. What is that? What is that? Sorry to burn your eyes. What is that? No. I think technically it's knit, but it's still creepy. Right? Ah. It's not the creepiest thing I've seen in crochet, though. So, yeah, this is like a 35-page article, which is awesome. And then I also got this cool book for $2.99, which is Bags and More. The Modern Classics, Clutches, Hobos, Satchels, and More, 19 projects, 75 plus bags. And the reason I got this was because all the patterns are still in there. You don't need friends bad enough to crochet them. Yeah, I got another book. Is it in here? Hold on, I have another edition of Creepy Crochet. 1 second. It's in one of these two. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Let me see if I can find the picture of that. Hold on. Could possibly beat the other one. Is it in this one? Let's see if I can find it. Doo-doo-doo. No, is it in this one or not? Hold on. So this one I also got from Savers. It's $2.99. That is the Great Crochet Gift Book. Bye, Veronica. See you tomorrow. And this is from... Where is this from? 1982. Let's see if this is the one that has the creepy thing. Him and Her Dolls. I think that's it. 113. Yep, that's it. Okay, want to freak out the kids? Creepy crochet. Ready? Look at that. Creepy. What do you guys think of that, huh? These are 37-inch tall dolls. Most toddler size 2 garments will fit them. Ah. Yeah. Right? Creepy. Savers is half price on Monday. Need to look for some books. What's half price on Monday? The books? Or other stuff, right? Creepy crochet? I don't know about that. Crochet a kid. It used to be a thing, clearly, because these are both from the 80s. Then I also got this book that I have been looking at for a while from Joann's. And that is A Granny Square Christmas. Right, Ursula? Everything. I particularly like this tree skirt. I have been looking for a nice crochet tree skirt pattern, and I really like how that looks. What else in here did I like? I like the tree skirt pattern. And there's a nice granny square blanket. They have a nice mitered granny square trivet. This is a nice looking shawl. Right? Isn't that nice? So yeah, this was 30% off. This is originally $9. And then also, well, this falls in other crafts. But can anybody guess what craft this is just from this picture? Anybody guess? Nope. So this is because I'm a geek. And I got excited when I found this. So one of the types of embroidery that I've always been very interested in is black work. Nope, it's crewel work. The Erica Wilson's embroidery book. And that's a thick book. This is 370 plus pages long. Voodoo dolls? No. And it is from, okay, 1973. So it covers crewel embroidery, needlework, black work, white work. So what I really like is black work. They have some great examples in here of it. Oh, Bev, I was thinking of you on some of this. Look at, hold on. Where'd those little animals go? Little animals. Like, look at this little raccoon. I find the best things. Thanks, I try. I love thrift stores. It's like a choose your own adventure. It's so awesome. Where's the other embroidery thing that I wanted to show you, Bev? Oh, check out these color plates. They're amazing. Like, this is cool just because of the textures. Look at this. All different pinks. I like that fan pattern a lot. Got these different greens. Is that not pretty? And then there's these blue ones. And then like super extreme, like look at that owl on a chair with a tree. Is that not cool? And oh my God, look at these animals, Bev. Or anybody else that's into embroidery. This isn't just the Bev show, sorry. Oh. And these horses. Oh my God, so pretty. And there's, they're amazing, aren't they? Here's the next color plates. Okay, here's some more color plates. Look at the sheep. Aren't those cool? Love that. Flowers. Look at the angels. Isn't that beautiful? How cool that is. I'm killing people with my embroidery book. It's okay. What else have we got? Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. More different stitches on this plate book. Cool. And I think there's one more section of color. But there is so much good information in this. I haven't started reading this yet. It's on my shelf of things to get to eventually. Then there's these, I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, check out this rooster. Isn't that cool? Oh, just me? Sorry. Oh, Bev, there's a bag in here. 17th century stumpwork box. Illustrating the 5 senses. What do you think? 17th century bag. Isn't that cool? And then they have these beautiful flowers. Yeah, what is stump work, Bev? I don't know what that is. I haven't read the book yet. Happiness is very special. Sure. And then inside here, like somebody just left some inspiration cards. Whoever these people are, but it looks like embroidery on the front of it. This is definitely Hallmark circa the 70s, if I had to guess. Is there a date on the back? Nope. And look, she has this in here. Somebody put that in there. And then there's this clipping of, I don't know where this is from, but that was upside down. And then I love the texture of this last one in here. Look at these flowers. Is that texture not amazing? It's like jumping right off the page. Look how cool that is. I'm in love with that texture. That's amazing. I don't know if there's another color section. Oh, there's one more color section. This is all Persian type stuff. No, that's not as good. Those pictures are not as good. So yeah, this was win, 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 win. Gorgeous color, I know. It's more cruel than embroidery. Yeah, I agree. But I'm always looking to expand my craft knowledge. I have a whole bunch of embroidery thread because it came in this huge Facebook lot I got last summer, or 2 summers ago now, that I mainly got for the humongous bag of thread that it came with, but that just was like, here, you also get this. And I'm like, sure, great. I also got an embroidery book with it, which is back there. Big book of embroidery. I haven't really gotten into embroidery yet. Got that one. And then that's it for that. Oh, and hot off the press, guess what I have that I got from Sherry K? Anybody know what this is? What is this? Anybody know? Do, 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 do. So I am now the person in possession of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook. My first furls. Never used furls before. It's been interesting. Your mother taught you embroidery. That's awesome, Sylvia. And I am working on a shawl out of, hold on, I have another one of it. Stay in there, don't fall on me. This yarn, yes, it is a furls. It's my first time using one, Bev. From Hobby Lobby clearance. Oh, Bobby, which design company? That's amazing. Yarn Bee Katarina, emerald, in the color emerald blue. These are like all my favorite colors, blue, green, and purple. So I definitely like a peacock look for sure. Isn't that nice? So I literally have only just barely started this, but this is what, and I will just kind of, hold on, I don't have a stitch marker in here. Monkey donkeys, hold on. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit so that I can. So this is just the start of it. The very, very start. You can see. It's gonna be like a semicircle when it's done. This is a fiber spider tutorial. I'll link it down below later. But I was looking for something to use this 3-weight yarn. I have 2 more. I had gotten 3 of them. What did I just drop? I just dropped the hook. Sorry, guys. But yeah. Counter cross stitch and needlepoint. Oh, I used to, counter cross stitch was one of the first crafts I learned when I was When did my parents go to Texas? Maybe 11? It was 2 of my cousins who are older than me were babysitting, and one of them was really into kind of cross stitch. Made that too. Yeah, he said that this pattern can be made with 1 mandala cake. That's cool. I really wanted to use this though. And so we went to Walmart and I got my first kind of cross stitch kit and I really liked it. And I did that for a while. That was my first like fiber art that I got into. I can still do them today. I don't really have a patience for those like gold, like really complicated ones. I just don't have the patience. But I have one I started working on. It's in my car. So if I'm waiting for something, I pull that out and start working on it. It's not like I have like a hard deadline for it. Right? What else have I got? Oh. I have a Sips by box. Sips by Tea. I'll open this up. Let's see. I'll do a video on this later, but hey, let's open it now. See what I got. So Sips by is something that I got introduced to from Pamela's Adoring Crochet. She gets a subscription to this and frequently just gives it away. I love tea. And on Cratejoy, CrateJoy.com, which is basically like a warehouse for monthly subscription things. They had a special on Black Friday where the first one of this was $1.99. It's pretty good. You go online and you fill out what your likes are and dislikes for tea. So it's curated to you. And I'd say the selection is pretty good from what I've gotten so far. You get a little card each month that tells you what you have. So this is the February teas. And on it, it says, made for Kim. Woohoo! Good job, Janine. It's not a pocket shawl. You must be so excited. What number are you up to now? Happy February, Kim. As the cold weather continues, we're staying inside with a warm, cozy cuppa, loving every minute of it. What's your favorite activity to pair with your new teas? Let me think. Crochet. Needed bifocals when I wanted to do kind of cross stitch and needlepoint, so never did it. You took up beading jewelry. Ooh, I taught myself bead embroidery 2 summers ago because I was also teaching myself to hand sew and also making my own belly dance costumes. I'll have to pull those out sometime and show you guys. But yeah, hand embroidery is wicked fun. I used to do jewelry making, like basic stuff. You like that Nativity, Janice? That's awesome. Yeah, I thought it was fun. It'll be a good long-term project to do for next Christmas. So let's see what we have in here. Some yogi tea. And a lot of these I haven't tried before, which is fun. Chai Rubios, which is a warm and spicy sweet tea, caffeine-free, certified organic. Organic Rubios leaf, cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, clove, and stevia leaf. I do like chai. I did check that when I got it. Yes, so I did for about a year. I did tribal belly dance through Blue Moon Caravan, not Blue Moon Caravan. Global Caravan belly dance used to be Gypsy Caravan, tribal. And we did some performances and it was really fun. And I really got into the whole aspect of it, from the jewelry to the costuming to the whole thing. Made my own flower hair clips, made my own headdress things, did my own costumes. So that was fun. Not the humongous skirts. I didn't make those, I bought those. But like my own hip scarves and bras and stuff like that. And your daughters have no interest. Do you have any antique or vintage crochet hooks, Bobby? Let's see what it says about this one. Support overall wellness with Yogi Chai Rubios tea, a deliciously spiced blend that combines antioxidants supplying Rubios with traditional Ayurvedic warming spices, including cinnamon and cardamom. That sounds fun. So there is 3 of those. I believe there's 3. Yep. 3 of these. And honestly, most of these bags, I get 2 cups out of, so I re-steep. So it's really double what you have in here. Oh, this looks good. Ahmad T. London. Sway and shimmy. Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun, and then COVID happened and ruined it. But hey, you know, that's when I learned to crochet. The vibrant flavor of apricots gives a playful lift to this quality blend of black teas. Feel the joy of sunrise as you sip the uplifting and revitalizing tea. Made in London. Black tea with apricot fruit pieces. Ooh. Ahmad Tea is a British family business with a long tradition. They supply tea for the royal collection, including Buckingham Palace. Ooh. This juicy apricot tea pairs well with scones. Well, I love scones. So there's 3 of those. So 6. Then there is... Whoop. Ooh, that sounds good. David's Tea. Box is going to fall over on me. Put these back. What is that? What is going on in there? Is there a bag inside? I don't know what's going on. Who is that? Ah. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Just hopping on here for an impromptu live. I'm just going through my Sips By box right now. So this is Rainbow Lemonade Tangy Fruit Sherbet by David's Tea. Fruit Infusion. It has apple, pineapple, orange peel, raspberry, hibiscus, lemon peel, blackberry leaves, orange flavoring, cornflower petals, raspberries, and natural flavorings, red fruit and pineapple. Product of Germany. Distributed by David's, Montreal, Canada. So it looks like inside this is a tea bag. Nighty-night. See you in the morning. There's like a tea bag inside it. I'm not going to open it right now. What does it say about this? It says, get your ice cubes ready. Oh, this is an iced tea. Oh, that's fun. This next level lemonade iced tea is about to add a mouth-watering twist of flavor to your glass. Get ready for some rainbows. That's cool. Oh, yeah, it does say, that's cool. Love that. And then each box, there's 3 of those. Each box comes with these reusable muslin cloth tea bag with disposable bags inside. So it's got this bag, and then inside is these one-time use bags. Oh, this is Sips By, which is a curated tea box. I got the first one, Debbie, on Black Friday on cratejoy.com. They actually have some yarn and crochet type kits too. But I got it for $1.99, so I said, sure, let's give it a try. And I kind of love it. Ooh, that sounds awesome. So they always give you at least one that's loose tea. You can check off loose tea or no loose tea when you do your thing. But look at this. Cookie tea, dark chocolate cookie. Oh my God. High caffeine. Oh, you did, Debbie. Okay. This black tea blend is like indulging in decadent dark chocolate. Cookies, perfect for enjoying any time to satisfy your sweet tooth or after dinner as a dessert tea. Sip this tea on its own or whip up a scrumptious latte with your favorite milk. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. 1 teaspoon. So there's 4 servings in here, and it says, perfect for enjoying any time to satisfy your sweet tooth or after dinner as a dessert tea. Ooh, that sounds so good with the milk. I may need to make that tomorrow. Oh my God, that sounds so good. So that's my Sips By box for this month. I do love it. And then I have a crochet subscription box also to share with you. What else is in here? Oh, these are the patterns. Peppermint tea. So there was some, when I went to the Hadley Joann's, there was a knit pattern free for reusable shopping tote. And there also was, there was a crochet pattern. Where's the crochet one? Where's the crochet pattern? Ah, Star of the Show crochet blanket. I was thinking this would look awesome in like patriotic colors for the 4th, or just to have out in the summer on my couch. What do you think about that? The stars. How many yarn does this use? This is baby blanket size, but obviously you can make it bigger. Isn't that cool? I love that. Again, I love the free patterns over there. What's that? I'm not doing that now. So I got one more thing to open. Then I'm probably going to wrap it up for the night. Got to be on tomorrow with Ginger for Affordably Geeky at 8 a.m. So this is a new subscription box that I've been trying called Knitwise. I have the first one unboxing on my channel. I'll probably film an unboxing of the Sips by and the Knitwise later. But just open this. Oy, oy, oy. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we got in this subscription box. Oh! Okay. So, this subscription box is nice because it comes with a lot of extras, which I like. This is a bamboo hook. And that's upside down. It's a size 8mm. I like that it has a thumb rest here. And we're going to talk more about hooks in the morning on Affordably Geeky Live on Hook Hype. Actually just got a new hook organizer that I'm going to show in the morning also, which I'm excited about. So this is a nice bamboo hook. It's inline, so it's Susan Bates type. Yeah, that's correct, Debbie. It is. It's nice. I don't have a lot of bamboo hooks, so this has been nice. Oh, that's pretty. So Knitwise, you can choose knit or crochet. You can choose beginning or intermediate, which is the first time I've seen that. So this is actually a cute pattern. It is for a heart garland. I will make this pattern, but probably not with this yarn. Isn't that pretty? I like that. You learned on boys, okay. What else have we got in here? We've got an extra, which comes like this. What's in here? Let's see. Okay, awesome. They gave me a tapestry needle, which is cool. I like how big the opening is on that. Nice. And, ooh, what is this? Tacho dark milk chocolate with luscious fudge notes. 54% cacao. Wow, that is tiny writing. Organic fair trade certified from Berkeley, California. Certified kosher. Hey, let's try it out. Do you guys like dark chocolate? See if I can open it. Yeah, I can't. I need scissors. Any dark chocolate lovers out there? Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm an oddball. I have to sniff all my food. I've been like that since I was a baby, says my mom. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at the chocolate. It's got like a pattern on it. Ooh. That's a nice dark chocolate. It's not too much cacao. It's only 54%, so it's not bitter. Yeah, that's nice. I approve Knitwise. Finish that later. Now the yarn. So there's 2 balls in here. Knitwise Puff. So this is one of them. It is 60% wool, 40% acrylic, 60 grams, suggested knitting needles 10 to 11, crochet hook I or J, hand wash cold, lay flat to dry. So now my one complaint with these Knitwise yarns is they don't have a number size on them. Yeah, it's a pretty mauve. But this is definitely, I would say this is a 5, but it's roving, kind of. I guess I could do the wraps per inch, but I really don't feel like pulling it out right now. But this is, I could wear this. Hey Kim, how you doing? I'm just opening my Knitwise subscription box. Just hopping on here for an impromptu live. I'm still going to be live tomorrow at 8 a.m. with Affordably Geeky, talking all about hook hype. I like this one better though. Wait, is this the same size? Oh, it's just, that's weird. They don't look like they're the same size. Doesn't have a color on it either. Look, ooh. That red one is nice. But look, they're like totally different sizes. This one is super loose and this one is tighter. That's pretty. I will for sure be using this. This one started going up in hook and needle sizes. Okay. Oh, to help you see the stitches better, Sylvia? This one may end up in the Someone Else Will Love This Yarn giveaway in October that I did last year. For those of you that don't know, I hate pink. Hate, hate, hate. Ugh, yuck. So last year I gave away 60 skeins of pink yarn. Dye it? No, give it away. Not worth it. I don't like pink. Don't want it anywhere near me. As I say that with a tiny bit of pink in this hat. Tiny, tiny bit. But ooh, this red is beautiful. I like that. So like I said, I wouldn't use this nice yarn on Garland. This would be a Super Saver project, if you know what I mean. Who wouldn't know that? I don't know. Maybe someone's here who hasn't been on my channel before, Debbie. It says 11 people on my phone, but there could be somebody lurking or someone new, or hey, new people might come check me out, which would be fun. You don't like things so dense. Oh, you like more open work. That's cool. So yeah, that's my Knitwise. There also is an option where you can just get yarn every month, which I haven't really seen on other things, if you don't want all the extras. But I think the extras are fun. Oh yeah. True. There could be new people. You didn't know? You didn't know I don't like pink, Sylvia? My 60 skeins of lovely pink hues went to Hawaii. Living the life. Can you sell 2 hooks on my live? What kind of hooks, Debbie? You're opening a hook shop on Etsy. What kind of hooks are you selling? Hey, Jamie, how you doing? You just found out that you're opening an Etsy shop? What's an Edimo Rec? Edimo Red. What is that? No? I don't know what's going on. Debbie, what are you talking about? You're good? That's awesome, Jamie. Thanks for joining. So let's see what else I have. I think that might be it for now. You'll email me pics. Debbie? Who was talking about the... Oh, Debbie's opening a shop. Okay, yeah, email them to me and I'll look at them before the live tomorrow. Okay? Debbie, you're in Alaska, right? Are you doing shipping worldwide or just United States or US, Canada? What's your deal? Because I know that's going to come up. Yes, worldwide shipping. I'm confused by your answer. You just found out I don't like pink. Oh, can't keep that one under my hat. Yep, not a fan. But because I do a lot of thrifting, free in the USA, and then you're shipping to other places, but they have to pay, or no shipping internationally. what was I just saying? So since I do a lot of thrifting and Facebook Marketplace hauls and stuff like that, I do end up with pink yarn just by happenstance because it comes in a lot and I like what else is in it. So that's how that stuff ended up in my giveaway. I have a really nice pink yarn bowl that's destined for that giveaway. If you're not sure about international. So do you want me to, I don't know, just let me know about that by tomorrow because it will come up. How much snow did I get? I got, geez, I came home at like 10 o'clock, and when I came home at 10, it was probably like 7 inches outside. How much did you get? Are you talking to me? Kim? You're sending me the pics now? All right, I will definitely look at those in the morning, Debbie, because after I wrap this up, I'm going to be heading to bed. So I can get up tomorrow and not oversleep, like Ginger's done a couple times. But I am going to be streaming from down here. So that will be super fun, right? I have my yarn background instead of my normal upstairs stuff. So, oh, I got one more thing I can show you guys. Also thrifted. I have 4 feet on the ground. Whoa. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard. Are you in Central, Jamie? Because it would be 7 Central. I was looking for something for my thread for a while. And they sell those like bland things at Joann's. And I'm kind of like, nah, they're kind of expensive. Outside Chicago waiting for a warm up. Nice. But I found this at Goodwill. Isn't that fun? Looks like a sewing machine. It says Spool Saver. I got it for $2.99. Oh, Jamie, did you lose power and such? A Stitch in Time Saves 9, the Spool Saver by June Taylor Inc., Richfield, Wisconsin. Is that not fun? One of the little hooks broke off, but you know, I'm very whatever about that. And this is pretty heavy wood. And there is on the back, you can attach this on the wall. You love it, Sylvia? I like fell in love with it from across the room. I was like, what is that? If it's less than $10, I'm getting it. $2.99, put it in my cart. Cheese. Cheeses. Cheeses, as my son says. Cheeses. What was big bucks? This originally? I mean, it has to have been. It's very sturdily made. Isn't this fun? This is the same time I went and found my purse. That was a good trip to Goodwill. Spent a sum total of $8. You love shopping? Yeah, I'm super into this. This is going to be cool once I load it up with my thread. Probably do that tomorrow, make a video. Company made? What does that mean? What does company made mean? June Taylor? I don't know what that means. June Taylors are expensive. They're expensive sewing machines? Is this a sewing machine company or a thread company? I don't know anything about this company. I was going to Google it before I filmed the video. Hello. I don't know why I'm obsessed with how this looks. All my friends did and my house did, but I am staying with my sister during COVID to help watch her nephew. You didn't lose any power, water, or internet? Wow, Jamie, you're awesome. What's my email? My email is affordablycrafty@gmail.com. So it's super easy to remember. Oh, they sell sewing products. Yes. I'm in love with this. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put it on the wall. I don't know. It's going to go somewhere. Oh, maybe it could go right there behind my lamp. Let's turn my phone for a second. It could go on the wall back there behind my lamp. What do we think about that? Might be a good spot for it, actually. Because it's right near where I sew. I usually sew on this couch. I do my crochet on this chair. Don't mind this fiasco with the boxes. Sorry about that. Kind of crazy. What was that? I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Austin got hit hard. June Taylor has sewing stuff. So Debbie, did you hear my oh, excuse me, sorry. Did you hear my email? Are you okay with my email? They hardly ever get snow. I know they're not prepared. Right? They don't know all the tricks and how to drive and how to do anything in the snow. I understand. Never saw them. Buy my sewing machine. Okay, Sylvia, I don't own a sewing machine. I only hand sew. Yep, I don't own a sewing machine yet. So I was doing like tapestry and like sewing on my belly dance costumes all by hand. Yes, Texas does get hot in the summer. I've been to Austin in the late spring and it was pretty hot. Frozen pipes. That sucks. About me hand sewing? Yeah, and I taught myself that a couple years ago. It's fun. Yet. I don't own a sewing machine yet. Yes, I know. But I recently have picked up a somewhat expensive hobby, so I don't have time to go out and, or money to go out and spend on a sewing machine that's expensive. There is a place near me like half an hour away. You sent 2 emails. All right, Debbie, I will check that out in the morning. There is a place near me, Blaine's Sewing Machine, that sells used machines, and also if you purchase a machine from them, you can go in and get like endless lessons for free. So if I do get one, that's probably where I'll get it from. They sell everything from like fancy like embroidery machines. Not the big huge ones used for quilting, the arms. You know what I'm talking about? The big arms. I'm not into quilting. But other stuff. Oh, hey, guess what? My dad owns an independent insurance agency. My brother works there too. He bought it or set it up in 1981, the year after I was born. They're all prices. Right, the long arm. The lessons just, you can get those for free. You can bring it in whenever you want and ask for lessons. If the policy's still the same. Last time I was at Blaine's, I was in college. And that was for my best friend's sewing machine. All right. I am going to wrap it up, guys, because I'm going to be up early for my Affordably Geeky Live, talking all about hooks. I know I don't need the long arm. I don't quilt. I'm just saying, like, they don't sell the long arm machines there. They sell the other kinds, like a serger and like a computer embroiderer and like regular sewing machines. Does that make sense? I don't know a super lot about sewing machines. I just know that when I do eventually get one, I probably want to get a heavy duty one because I do tend to, yes, I know long arm is for quilting. I tend to like to make projects out of tapestry material, which does better with a heavy duty machine. I also do stuff out of cotton, but I do a lot of stuff out of tapestry material. Yes, I was just at Ryco today in Lincoln, and they have 3 long arm sewing machines you can rent. Used to have a factory. Factory of what? Debbie, what factory? A sewing machine factory? I guess she had a serger, Sylvia. Facebook Marketplace? Or something like that. You might be able to find a serger. Used. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap it up and go get some rest before I have my live in the morning. Embroidery, sewing, and screen printing. That's cool, Debbie. Thanks for sharing. All right. Or you could check out the replay too, which is cool. That's cool, Debbie. All right, everybody have a creative day, and I will see some of you in the morning. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And check out Affordably Geeky in the Morning, which I do with Yarn Geek Ginger in collaboration. And everybody have a creative day. Bye-bye.